All right, I think it earned the name the Beaver. What do you think? Beaver?
So it chews through the wood.
Chews through wood. Battery chainsaw test complete. That was a lot of fun, but let's also talk about what we're working with here. So I bought the Ego 20-inch battery powered chainsaw. It comes with a 6 amp hour battery. And then this here is a stack of black Locust. So that stuff is really hard, like harder than oak. And it went right through it. It's plenty of torque. And I started with a full battery. It chewed through it pretty well and ended up with using basically the whole battery to do this stack of wood. A couple things that I noticed. There is multi-speed. You can choose low, medium, high. In a gas saw, I would be winding it out and wanting to go high. That uses a lot of battery on this, and I didn't notice it actually cutting much better with the high-speed chain. It's so darn torquey. The low speed does perfectly fine. So if I was to do it again, I wouldn't bother messing with the high speed, even with this really hard Locust. Other thing, my chain is a little bit on the duller side, so that ate up a little bit of battery too. I'll put right now, I'll put some footage I have of cutting oak and give you an idea. Same, basically one battery did the full back of the pickup truck of hard oak, and it had been seasoned a year too, so it wasn't green, but it still is easier to cut than this Locust. So all in all, I'm super happy with the saw. Just like a gas saw, when you have a full charged battery, you fill up the bar oil. By the time the battery is done, the bar oil is ready to be refilled. So that's really nice, as long as you're sizing it with the 6 amp hour battery. If you use a bigger or smaller, it's gonna change. Other than that stack of wood, I also did some cuts on the old stump here. And you can see this is not as neat and tidy as we would want. It has dirt and stuff in between the pieces of trunk. This was a tree that had gotten trimmed and pruned and then regrew back. So that's not necessarily great for the chain either, but it's done now. And we'll get some more sunlight for this guy right here, peach tree. I've been using this saw for a year and a half now, I guess 2 winters. So this is the 2nd winter, using it for cutting firewood as well as cleaning up the yard, and super happy with it. It has worked really well, and I have other batteries, so if I'm having a big day and I need more than one battery, I just grab a battery from one of the other pieces of equipment. It's kind of the high points. I can't think of anything else that's really pertinent here. So if you have any other specific questions about the saw, let me know. But I mean, I've used gas saws for years, and this is perfectly viable for me, and is a lot more fun to use than a gas saw. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it. Talk to y'all later.